How to handle gossip that turns into a hoax. Characters: Jocelyn as the starts the gossip, Charis joins the gossip, Agita overhears and checks the truth, Natalie as the one being talked about.
During the break, Jocelyn and Cherish were chatting while checking their scores. The chat turns out into a gossip because Jocelyn is pissed off with her scores.
You know who get the higher score?
Wait, what? That crusty-haired girl in our class?
I saw her cheating, like she was having answer key in her pencil case or something.
That's wild. Actually, now that I think about it, I saw her talking to Mr. Erda right after. Maybe she was trying to cover herself.
Exactly, like she was just acting confused just to play it off. Kinda sus.
Yeah, she's always acting upfront all perfect. Bet she used that to get away with stuff.
Agita is nearby, listening to what they said. She walks over and joins them.
You're talking about Natalie?
Yeah, why?
Did either of you saw her cheating?
Yeah, we saw her.
Agita approached Natalie, who was sitting calmly, and talked to her about the spreading rumors.
Hey Natalie, you got a second? I need to ask you something kind of serious.
Sure, what's up?
Some people are saying you cheated on the English test. I don't believe it, but I want to hear it from you.
Wait, what? No way, I studied like crazy.
They saw you talking to Mr. Erda after the exam. Are you trying to get higher score by giving him money or anything that you shouldn't do or give?
Well, after the test, I only asked if I got a good score and nothing else.
And also, they said you had your answer key in your pencil case or something. Is that true?
What? During the exam? No way, I didn't use anything but my brain.
Thanks for telling me. I believe you.
Thanks, Agita. It really sucks hearing people make stuff up.
Yeah, I get it. You have got your back.
Jocelyn and Cherish still talking about the gossip they made. After Agita talked to Natalie, she was ready to confront Jocelyn and Cherish.
I just talked to Natalie. And why should we pay attention to it?
She said she didn't cheat. She asked Mr. Erna about if she doing great.
Come on, she literally got the highest score in this class. There's no way for her to be that good.
She did well because she actually put her effort to get the highest score.
There's no way she would admit that she bribes teachers for good grades.
You are making exception and that can be seriously mess with someone.
Yeah, but I studied too, you know. There's no way for her to get higher than me. Like, it's unfair.
I understand, but blaming someone else without proof doesn't make it better. It just drags them down.
Yeah, maybe I just salty. I shouldn't have just to the conclusion.
We've all been there, but if we messed up, we have to apologize.
Let's talk to her.
Because of Agita, Jocelyn and Cherish realized they were being too salty and mean to Natalie, so they regret their actions and they want to apologize.
Hey, Natalie.
Hey, what's going on?
Can we talk like real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we kind of met up. The things about you cheating, that was us.
Yeah, we jumped into conclusions. We didn't even know the full story. We just assumed the worst. And we are sorry about that.
So, the one who started it was you guys? Like, really?
Yeah, I was in my feelings about my score and then saying some dumb things about you.
It was super unfair. You didn't do anything wrong, and we made it a whole thing.
Honestly, it really sucked. Like, I studied so hard and suddenly people talking behind me like I was doing something.
Okay, we know that you don't deserve it. We feel so guilty. We're sorry.
We will tell people it wasn't true, to play your names and everything.
That really means a lot to me. Thanks. But just don't go full drama mode without any facts.
Yeah, lesson been learned.
So, we cool now?
Yeah, we're chill. Just don't spread rumors about me anymore.
Zero rumors, we promise. Lesson learned. 1. Start the conversation carefully. Begin by approaching the person involved in the gossip, such as Agita in this story. You have to do it politely and respectfully. 2. Listen attentively. When someone like Jocelyn and Charis shares a story, listen attentively, but do not believe it immediately. Gossip can spread easily, especially when spoken casually. 3. Verify the information. Quickly check the facts. If you hear something about someone, ask a reliable person or the person involved like Agita hears and ask Natalie directly. 4. Speak honestly. Calmly tell the person that getting talked about what you heard. Use respectful language and do it in a private setting. 5. Let the truth be heard. Encourage the person to explain what really happened. Allow them to speak freely and clearly. 6. Correct the hoax politely. After learning the truth, correct the wrong information. Inform person 1 and person 2 gently and clearly that what they say was not true. 7. Stop the gossip respectfully. Kindly remind everyone to avoid spreading unverified stories in the future. 8. Maintain trust. Handle every step politely and responsibly to keep your relationships healthy.
That's all from us. Thank you for the attention.